Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Atomic here. Today we're going to be playing some Car Mechanic. Now, this is an Audi TT. It's a car mod. It's an RS Performance parts car. I haven't seen that before. I found it, I bought it, brought it back. I want to build it. So let's do that. Give it a bath, see what color it's going to be. I'm going to say green. Blue, or maybe. Let's see, I want to see what, oh, look at that. It's a 4-cylinder? Okay, is it, all-wheel, it is, it's all-wheel drive. Woohoo! Oh, okay, now we're talking. So that's a cover, I guess it's on it, because it doesn't have a head or anything on it. Alright, let's see what kind of horsepower we got. Let's see how much I paid for it. So I paid $8,000. It's worth $9,000, $9.5, about $8.5, so about $1,000. And the horsepower 468 at 6,000. So little info there to begin with. Now let's start stripping her down so we can fix what we can't fix. Engine cover comes off. Leaves the bare engine. Let's get the stuff out from inside. Just the one seat. No steering wheel. So it got a steering wheel. Okay, let me it's supposed to have 2 seats, so let me get a bead on that. Save the game. Okay. Now I wonder how many different car parts this thing's got to choose from, because this looks like it might have quite a bit. Just looking at it. All right, let's go see what can be fixed on this. Good grief, come on now. Alright, let's see what this stuff is. So the glass could be fixed, the car part 3 could not be fixed. Okay, it says TTRS Performance, TTRS Models, RS, that's a front door, that's a left front door B. Let's go see what they got. Okay, so I see they got tinted lights. I definitely want to go with tinted lights. All right, here's the back one tinted. All right, what about the front lights? All right, that's called a facelift. All right, that's a facelift. There's a Performance F. Okay, let me, we'll figure it out. All right, let's get it up in the air. Alrighty, as usual, we'll start with the back. I like Audi cars, and the Audi TT is a very nice car. Of course, everybody should know I had the Audi 4000 years ago. I loved that car. That thing was awesome. So I'm kind of fond of Audis, you know, a little bit. I'm not crazy like it's the only car that exists. Like some Chevrolet and Ford people. My brother was one. Good grief. Nothing existed but a Ford. But me, I like all kinds of cars. I guess that's why I like this game so much. I had a person that used to watch, I don't think he does anymore, but he told me he couldn't stand a Ford. He said if there was a video posted and it was a Ford, he wouldn't watch it. Oh. All right, couple more. And then backing will be done. All right, see that over there. Now a couple more. Looks like they did a good job on the dry shaft. No rotors can be fixed. All right, let's continue on. Let's get the front end. I like the fact that it's all-wheel drive. I believe I will put, well, the only suspension parts I could put is that, being high performance, but I will do that because, look how crushed that is right there. I can't stand that. You can't see it when it's on the car, but that just bugs me. All right, let's go on this side. We'll do it. I may go ahead and just get a rebuilt, or not rebuilt, but get a brand new engine that's completely built for this car. Since it's an all-wheel drive and it's an Audi. I haven't done it in a long time. I think I'm going to do that on this build right here. Just build it all the way. And just see what it'll do. Since it is a high-performance piece of machinery. All right, any oil pan? No. That engine's toast anyway. All right, let's lower it back down. Let's get the engine out of it. Okay, it should be a bare frame, and it's not. All right, so, oh yeah, fuse box. I keep forgetting to do that. You got to go in here and get all this other stuff that's left. Brain ain't working good. None of that can be fixed. Okay, now it should be a bare frame. Yes, I'm not going to switch that up there. All right, let's weld it. We'll stand about right here. Looks pretty good. Before I do that, let me look on the back side. It might be, you know, this right here might be more beneficial. Let's try that. $1,200. So it is blue. Okay, I've done a little bit of buying and getting and looking and all that. So now we're going to go ahead and take the wheels apart and the shocks. And let's go and look. I'm going to take my time on this build. I want to kind of make it special as I can. So I want to take my time on it a little bit. I already got the engine. Of course, I am going to doctor it up a little bit. Well, you know, the normal. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I want to try to make it as unique as I can. I don't know how well I'll do that, but we'll see. You know, I like the rims. They kind of look like the old rims, like that was on my car. But I think I'm gonna change up the rims. I want something. We'll see. I don't know, because it does. Those do look like my old rims that was on my car, and I really liked them. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll go through the rim section and just see what I got and what looks like might work and all that good stuff. I'm definitely changing out the seats. I don't like the seats. I don't know about the steering wheel yet. I don't even know what it looks like. When I took all that front suspension stuff off, I forgot to bring y'all along to see at least some of it. So I apologize for that. But it's going to take me extra long to get all this done anyway. So, yeah, the seats in it, I don't know if the seats are in here. I don't think so. Where would the seats be? There? There? There. I don't know where they put the seats. I did run across it though. I've already got my brakes and stuff. There it is. Yeah, it's just a plain GT500 seat. Almost if I can find a little bit better looking seat than that. I don't know what this car is going to look like. Now, does it have a back seat to it? I've already done this and it did not. Okay. Let's see what steering wheel it wants. Steering wheel. Well, that's not bad. But I'll probably end up changing that up too. I want it to be a little bit more different than that. Alright, so I've worked on the suspension quite a bit and got it pretty decent to a good start point. So I want to start working on the body a little bit. What is this? It's this one, ain't it? Yeah, Audi TT. Okay, there's two different ones. There's RS Facelift 2020 and then there's an RS Performance. So I want to see what the differences is on that. So let's start with the front bumper. Do I have a front bumper to go on it? Let me look and see right super quick. No, I don't. I do have headlights. No, I don't. I got a headlight. That's a headlight B. Okay, let's look and see about the front end. So there's, here's the one that says Performance, but there's the facelift. So what I want to do is buy one of each. I want to see what the difference is. Well, the facelift is the one it wants to put on there, but let's put that one on first. Now, I seen it come up a little bit. Did y'all see that? Gosh, this lighting in this game, man. You can't half tell what's going on. I see carbon fiber. It looks great. That's carbon fiber. And that's regular plastic there. Looks really good. I like the fins in there. I like the looks of this one. All right, let's see what that one looks like. You can see it go up. Okay. Let's get it up in the air. Maybe I can see it a little bit better up in the air, maybe. Nah, it's too high now. Wanted to see if it had any carbon fiber on it. I think it has a slither in there of carbon fiber. I can't hardly tell though. I know the other one did. I could plainly see it. Let's lower it back down. That bottom right there might be carbon fiber. Why in the world can I not see this? Yeah, see, I can't even tell, even right up on it. I think that's just regular plastic. I don't see... I thought I saw a hint of carbon fiber in here somewhere. If I got to get down like this to see it, then it ain't good enough. Okay. Okay, so I've seen that. Now let's look at the other one again. Oops. Get off of that. Alright, hood, bumper. See, you can plainly see the carbon fiber there, and you can see it there, and it may be going across that as well, across the bottom. No, it's not going across the bottom. Actually, I don't see. Does it just not? Okay. It's on the outside of that. It's on the outside of that, and these things are carbon fiber. I like the looks of those. They're downforced pieces. Okay, let's say we're going to go with that one. Does it matter which grill I go with? Okay, that one's got a TT on it, and that one don't. Oh, there's a bunch of grills. Good grief. All right, there's the facelift. I like the grill. Okay, so that's chrome. That says Quattro on it, and this says, well, it may say it, but that's white. I wonder if, let me just see if I can fit that one in there. It may not cure. That is so killer. And I can TTRS. That is so killer. And I can custom make this however I want. So that was that one. I don't like those two that I can see. I like the grill right here. So let's look at that one. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so that's another option. That would definitely separate the black a little bit. Because when I go to paint it, I'm sure it's going to leave the black, but it probably will paint this. So then I don't know if it'll paint that or not. I want to see the Quattro, and I want to see this. And I can do that with either grill. So, and the other grill, I could carbon fiber it, or, well, I could carbon fiber this one too. Let's go see what that's going to look like. I may have to split this video up into 2 videos because I really want to take my time on this and make it as special as I can with my limited brain activity. All right, let's see what happens if I go to carbon fiber, and let's do that. Okay, what did it make? Okay, see, it made that carbon fiber. It kept the Quattro. Look at that. The whole thing's carbon fiber. Oh, look at that. Just this is carbon fiber. I think it left that. Well, that says everything. So that, all of it must be carbon fiber, but it looks good. Okay, there's one. I don't see anything carbon fiber on the one. Okay. This is what I want. I want those to remain plasticky looking, and then the carbon fiber on the outside of that. So that TTRS stands out really nice, and that Quattro stands out really nice, and you got a good dose of carbon fiber. Now what might be cool is to be able to paint the inside with something. So let's just, I don't know, pick a green. See, yeah, it's not going to do it. That's fine though. Okay, let's go ahead and paint this. If I don't like it, I can buy another one. That's what I want. And then let's see what that's going to look like on there. Okay, there's the chrome. So I could go with chrome, or I can go with this one. Oh, that's, man, what you talking about, man? That's crazy. Okay, I want to see what it does to the grill if I go to paint it. Let me save the game. This kind of stuff I would normally do off camera. Oh, that is totally awesome. So it's not going to paint that at all. It's going to paint the bumper. It's going to leave that like I figured it would anyway. Let's get a nice bright color where we can see what's going on. Yeah. That's really, really, really cool. Okay, I like that. That's Man, that's it right there. That's what I'm going with. I don't know if I'll go with that paint. What does it say factory colors are? So it has a red. That's factory. Yellow would look good too. I like yellow a lot. Of course, that's a pretty color. That shows off the black and the carbon fiber really nice. Okay. All right, so I'm pleased with that. That's going to turn out really nice. Let's, well, I don't have to move the car. Let's see what the back end's going to do. Why is there different doors? I mean, they all look the exact same. I don't see any symbols. Okay, that's the RS. So I at least want the RS and possibly the facelift. Possibly. We'll get to that in a minute. I want to see what the back looks like. Okay, here's the bumpers. SSRS. RS. Looks a little different. There's another RS. That looks a little... Okay, that's got some trim going around, which I like. And there is the facelift. Now, that facelift has got them ridges underneath, which I like. If I had to take a guess, I would say... Well, that says performance. Okay, let's buy this one. Now, let's see what that looks like on there. Oh, man. What are you talking about? Okay, so see, that's got the ridges that I like. Is them ridges carbon fiber? By chance? No. I think that is, though. Yeah, that's carbon fiber. Okay. So I can do a facelift on the back and do a regular on the front. Now, I don't know if that's going to look right or not. Let's just get the... Did I have a bumper for this thing? Front bumper, no. Okay, let's get the other bumper, the performance one, and let's see what that looks like. I really need this thing in on the lift, but I want to see also what it's going to paint and what it's not going to paint. Okay, so it will leave this whole bottom section. And I may like to take and carbon fiber that if possible. I just don't know how that's going to work with the rest of the paint up here. If it's not carbon fibered, I can't really tell. It doesn't. Sometimes it looks like it is, and sometimes it don't. Okay, but that looks really cool. Now let's get the performance one. Take that off. And all right, facelift, and let's put that on there. Oh, that's got the ridges too. But I don't know about that chrome or copper, not chrome. Copper, copper down here. Okay, so let's leave in that too. That is carbon fiber. I can see that. I don't know about that copper look though. It's strange. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna go with this because that matches the front. Man, that is nice so far. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go with. It's probably what was supposed to be on the car anyway. And then I've got I went ahead and bought the tinted tail lights. So that looks good. Haven't got a trunk. I wonder how many different trunks it's got. Oh, it's got the headlight, different headlights. I like the tinted. I don't know if I need that for because the facelift is a different one or what. Let's see. So I had this one, which is the regular one. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. It looks pretty good. I like that. Let's see what the Okay, it just doesn't stick out as much, which I kind of like. If I can get my fingers back on there. Okay, so I need... Let's see, did I buy one for that? No. Okay, so I need the right side headlight be that one. Now, let me see what the facelift looks like. I don't see any difference there. If I can find my buttons. I just don't see a difference. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this one's got smaller lights in it and that light, and then this one over here has that light, but over here it's got bigger lights. So the facelift is the same exact thing. I may like it better, so we'll wait on that. Okay, hoods. I don't see anything wrong with that. The hood to come off of it is great. And do I have a door? No. Do I have a fender? No. But I do have these pieces, but they didn't fairer. They didn't clean up. I couldn't fix them. Okay, I got the left door. What door was that? Let me take it back off. It's a door B. And what choices do I have? A door B and the facelift door. Okay, I'm on the left-hand side of the car. Let's just get that and just see if it goes right to that, like it's supposed to be on there. Oh, it don't look like it's fitting like it's supposed to, I don't think. Let's try that back again. Now it's fitting the same, so when you put this piece on, it makes it look like it's supposed to. So what's the difference between that and the facelift door then? Okay, let's look at this piece, car part 2. Okay, so you got them 3. Okay, I see something there and I don't see it there. So let's get that and let's see what that looks like. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Audi Sport. That says Audi Sport. It's probably got some carbon fiber on it, I would assume. Well, I can't do it this... Yeah, I can do it this way. I was gonna see what it looked like up close. Yeah, it's got like a hint of carbon fiber on it. It's not really that great though. Okay, if I wanted to carbon fiber this, what would it look like? Okay, it would do the top. That would be fine. Okay, that's all. All right, mix 1. It's not doing the top of that too well. And don't all this go up under the car anyway? So you can't really see that. Mix 1. Mix 2. Okay, what happened to the Audi Sport or whatever logo? I don't want to lose that. Okay, there it is. I definitely don't want to lose that. Okay. So I can go with that. And I keep my Audi Sport. And the rest of that is carboned. Alright, let's try that. If it don't work out, I can buy another one. I probably shouldn't paint this before I put it on the vehicle, but oh, look at that. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't really match. But it kind of matches back here if that's carbon fiber. Let me get down and see. No, it's not. This part down on the bottom is carbon fiber. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it. Okay, now let's see what it's going to paint like. Let's get a nice shiny color in there. Okay, so if I paint it, it's going to paint that. Oh, me. I would kind of rather it do that, but I would like to get this bottom piece carbon fibered. And I don't know how to do that yet. And I can take that off, paint the car, take this off, paint the car, and then put it back on there, and you'll have that black carbon fiber. And honestly, it would match this because that comes up. It's not carbon fiber, but the way that comes up right there, that would cross over into that. So, and then with these having the black there, I think that would match very well. Now there's a fender right here. Okay, let's see what kind of fender options we got. Shouldn't be a whole lot of them, I wouldn't think. Go back to the TT. We need a left front fender. Okay, so there ain't but one, which is good. Oh, it's a little thing too. Oh, did I? No, I didn't do that. What? Them circles are dark. Let me see what's going on with that. I don't understand that. Is it blacked? It's blacked out, ain't it? Yeah. So if I go with a lighter color like this yellow, which really looks good actually, it will show off the black, especially the carbon fiber look. I mean, that looks good like it is. Even though I painted it carbon fiber, it changes it back. I mean, it looks good. I don't know. I need to get two of them and see what the next one would look like. But the beauty of it is, it's just, this will be black. And I don't like it going up right there. I wished it would just be, actually, I just wish this bottom part would just be carbon fiber and leave that Audi Sport. So, but yeah, that looks looking pretty cool. All right, let's get this right fender. I don't have it. I gotta go get it. All right, right fender there. No choices on that. It's great. I don't all the time like choices. And did I have a door? No. So I don't know what door to go with, and I don't have that either. It's car part 3. All right, 2 and 3. I went with this. Let me see. Let me just stick that one on there and see if I can tell anything about it. It just looks like it just doesn't have the Audi Sport logo. Let me try to paint it and see if it's just blacked out. No, but there's also the difference of the way that looks. On the other side, you see, I like the Audi Sport look, I think, better than this. Although that's pretty sharp. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. Okay, so I think this piece came right here and came up right there, did it not? And I think this piece is doing the same thing. I don't have the door on it. I mean, I like that look, but I really like where it says Audi Sport on there, so I think that's what I'll go with. So it looks like, you know, I guess the ones that are supposed to be on it, in my opinion, looks the best. I'm just not finding myself mix matching too much. Okay, so we'll just get a right door. We'll just get the RS, I guess. And let's go ahead and start getting some windows. Is there any on this page? No. Okay, get that window. Get this window. And I don't know what the differences are between them. We'll just go ahead and... That's a left side. That's the left side. We'll just look at both those. Did I get this window? I don't think I did. Okay. There's a trunk. Okay, so that's black. That's chrome. Okay, I need to look at it and see right quick what I'm going to go with. This hood's blacked out. That's not blacked out. And what does... And that's... Let's look at this one more time. I didn't change that. I need to change that. Okay, so... The front is blacked out. And I think I will go with a brighter paint. So I can leave that black. Well, that looks like that's carbon fiber in there. It is. I can leave that blacked out, or I can chrome it out. Honestly think I'd rather have it chromed out than I would blacked out. That's white. That's white. I mean, I guess it stands out better being black if I'm going to paint it a lighter color like this. I think I will. I think I will paint it a yellow, actually. I really like that yellow. It's really looking good, especially against that black. Okay. Let's... Okay, that trunk is the one that's blacked out. That matches the front. So, let's get it. I don't know what glass I'm supposed to go with. Let's just mark it and see what it wants. Alright, trunk. Oh, look at that. Car part 1. Ooh. Look at that. That's a fin. Car part 1. Well, it's got to be that one. Those two are different. I wonder if I can interchange. I know I can interchange them. Look, that's got the Audi symbols on it. Yeah. I mean, that's a no-brainer there. Now, I started to say I was going to carbon fiber that, but it's already carbon fiber. I wish that was turned around. Let's see what it looks like painted. Man, this car is pretty wicked looking. Oh, yeah. I think that's backwards, in my opinion. I think you should be able to read that from the back. Because everything else you can read from the back. Okay, so you got the black circles there. You'll have the black carbon fiber down here. Black carbon fiber right there. You have some black carbon fiber right here. Right there. And if I can get that to work out, you'll have some right there. That looks pretty cool. Alright, everyone. This is what I decided to go with. This yellow. I darkened it down a little bit. Messed around with the settings a little bit and got it pretty much the way I think I want it for the time being. So we're going to paint that. And what it's doing is it's changing the stuff that I've got on here. But I'm going to try to go back and redo that. Let's get out of here. Take this thing back to the shop. Let's see what... Oh yeah, that is nice looking. Okay, so we're going to see what we can do. Okay, that's still carbon fiber, so there's nothing to do to that. But this, and especially this side over here, I fixed this side, and it changed it back. Or did it? Yes, it did. I made this, I figured out how to make that carbon fiber on the bottom part. So... let me look at it right here. So I don't want to take that paint away, but I want to make this carbon fiber. The way I did it was I did it like this right here. And went right here. And we want to go to carbon fiber number 2. Okay. Then we're going to go through. See how that covers it up? That's no good. And right there. That retains that and makes this bottom part carbon fiber. So let's do this. Now let's see what that looks like. I knew it was going to take that away. But this, oh man, look at that. That's awesome. I don't like that, but the wheel should cover that up. But this, you have to use a 2, because if you use a 3, you can't see it at all. That's, man. That's pretty slick. All right, let's do this in the same way. All right, we'll get it up here where we can see what we're doing. Okay. So we want to leave that color yellow on there and go to carbon fiber number 2. And then 1. I don't like everything being carbon fiber, but I do like little spots here and there to be that way. Very good. That is awesome. Now, this front grille, it took it out of it as well. So let's go put it back in that grille. I think we're done with the body. So I just want to take this and put in the carbon fiber. I think I went with a 3 on this one. And there's one way. I think that's everything. We don't want that. 1 and then 2. Yeah, 2 looks really, really good. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, you can see it down there. Cool. And that's got it in that still. All right, that's it. The only thing I don't know yet is the lights. One way's too high, one way's too low. Oh man, I don't have the right mirror on there. Or the windshield. The windshield don't matter. But that I got to get that right window. Let me get the windshield. It just wants a regular windshield. And then clear search, and we'll go get that right side mirror. And we're going to use that mirror. Okay, let me look and see. Okay, it just left it. Matter of fact, it's carbon fiber. Yeah, right here. Okay, so that's the same as the other side. It left all that carbon fiber on this side with chrome and with chrome. All right, everything looks great, all except for that. Like I said, I wish that was turned the other way. Now I see red gauges inside the car. Let's take a quick. Oh, it's almost like carbon fiber in here. Yeah, it's got red stitching. Okay. So I like red. So we may go with red. All right, let's continue on. I've been working on this thing for a long time. Off the clock. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff in. Like I said, I got all the high performance parts I could and 3-starred everything so far that I'm gonna be working. Oh, I didn't get that though. Man, I didn't get the medium. I kept going back to the thing and I was like, what is it I'm supposed to be getting? Okay, so I need a double one of them. Might as well just go get that because I've got to have it. Back up fan. Okay, the double, that, and that. And I'll put that in a minute. Okay, I need that. So let's go back to electrics. Need that and that. And I want to enhance that. And I need to get that medium intercooler. I forgot that. Alright, so I've got that. Yeah, that's alright. Don't look bad. Let's put that in. Okay. And I need to. Is that done? I bet. Yeah, I can't do that from up here. Okay, let's go back to that. This fuse box. Yeah, this is probably hid. I don't know why I painted it. Just to have it. Just a habit. Okay, and the battery tray. I didn't paint it, but now that I think about it, I bet it's gonna stick through the let's see. I bet it's gonna stick through the trunk. What you gonna bet? Ha! Nope, you can't see it. Actually, that's the edge of it right there, but you really can't see it. Okay. So we're not gonna worry with that. And we'll make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Okay, I don't have that yet. I need to mark that. Okay, what I want to do is get this engine off and stick it in there and just see what all I'm going to be able to see. Because I don't really want to do... I mean, I really do want to tear it down and paint it up and all that. But if you can't see it, I honestly don't see the point. And it's going to have this engine cover that goes on it. So what can you see? Hardly nothing. Okay, I can see the turbo and stuff back there. You know what? That's funny how I painted that red. But that red's not as dark as like that red. That's funny. Oh, that is like a... I may have painted it too dark. Okay, while we're on that subject of darkness... let's put the seats in here. So I went with these seats and I painted them red like that to make them look really nice. And I went, oh, that didn't paint. I said, I wonder why. Well, I was wondering why what didn't paint. It painted funny. It's like I didn't touch anything and it painted it exactly like I wanted it painted. But it didn't paint it at all. You see I got the red on it. Okay, so you got to come in here. And that looks good to me. Oh. Okay, I got to get that off. Yeah, that's not going to work. There we go. But I need to... Well, I did bring it down. That should be the darker. That darker. Yeah, it is. All right, let's try that. I went with the Pagani because I like the way it looks. It's got the paddle shifters. It's carbon fiber, matches. So that's why I went with that. Instead of what they had in here. All right, yeah. The seats. Yeah, that's cool. And that pretty much matches the red there. That red, however, could be darker. Get off of me. Okay, let me just take it and see if it'll paint up darker. I'd like to have that red a little darker if I can get it that way. Oh, it's got carbon fiber on it. Looking. So why don't we hit that one and then come over here. Let's see, that paints the whole thing. Mix 1, mix 2, mix 3. Is it painting that? It kind of looks like it is. It's not painting that though. Okay, now it is. It's painting it now. So I could do it like that. It's still got the carbon fiber look. And it's darker. And there's more red. Well, before we do that, let's go one more. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Kind of not. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Okay, that looks good. Let's paint that. All right, let's see what that is going to look like on there. Oh, man, look at that crap. Golly day. Man, that's two different colors, but they're close. Okay, so on the engine, I need to paint just the exhaust really in the head. because you can't see anything else. What can I see on this side? There's no use in really painting the block or anything. I don't know what is in here. Okay, paint that a cover. Just paint it, I guess, black. You can't see that. And the transmission is going to be here. You won't be able to see that. So the only thing you'll see is that. Okay. That's what I want to know. Alright, let's go put the engine back on here. Okay, let's go start on the suspension. That looks really cool in there. Starting it back first. I went a little crazy, I think, in my opinion. I didn't do anything in the gas tank. I don't think it's going to come through. Okay. I was hoping that was black right there. I didn't paint it. So I went with red bushings. That's red. I didn't paint that. I usually do, but I didn't. I didn't paint this either. Let's go ahead and put that on. And no paint there either. Okay. I painted the disc, as you can see, yellow. That is the same yellow as the car. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to see it. Well, that's yellow on yellow. But it's kind of two different kinds of yellow. We'll leave it. That is black? Yeah, that's right. This is red, and then that is yellow. Cool. And that's just enhanced as usual. Don't want to put the wheel on just yet. Let's see what... Oh, no. Where did the green one come from? Man. Okay, the yellow doesn't look terrible. And especially on the black, that really looks good there. Alright, and then that's going to be red. And that's just black. Okay, now the wheel. Oh, the game just locked up. The game just locked up. Golly day, man. I hate this with a passion. Hate it. I've been saving it periodically because I've been waiting for this to happen, but anyway, I'll be back when I get back to this point. Okay, interesting story. I was in the process of putting all this back, not back here, but up there at the front, and the thing locked up again. I had to cut it off and restart it. Okay, so I went with these wheels right here, and that's what it looks like. You got that yellow shining through. Let's get out. Let's just drop it. Let's see what that looks like. Oh man, I like it. Yeah. Man, let's put. I didn't put but one wheel together. Oh, I didn't paint but one wheel. I didn't know if it was going to look good or not. Oh, and I repainted that cover because I had to, and it painted. I painted it differently, and it painted really nice. I'll show it to you. Okay, we want to do that. No, we want to go to chrome. I won't go do chrome. I was going to just leave it black, but let's see if I go back one. I think that's, yeah. I don't know why it don't show the lug nuts red. That's fine. I just want a hint. Just a hint of red. And I got it. This thing takes spells. Sometimes it'll work great flawlessly for a long time, then all of a sudden it'll take spells. It'll start screwing up. Okay, let's save the game. All right, let's put these on. All these are the same size. I missed it. All right, let's save the game again. And let's start on this other side. I just am not a big fan of that copper look, but I don't know what I can do about it. And I'm going to have some yellow bushings. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I'm running out. Yep. Alright, not a problem at all. Let's see, I think I need 3. 4. Because I think this one in the end, oh, I'm wrong. That one takes just a regular rubber bushing. Okay, well, I got an extra one. At least I really like how that yellow is just a slightly different. Oh, I did need 4 of them. A slightly different color. That's really cool. All right, is all this in? Okay. I even 3-starred all that stuff because it actually makes a difference. All right, cool. Oh, that's looking sharp. That's, man, that is a sharp looking car. All right, let's start on the front end. I need to get that on before I forget. She's hiding. Alright, this I painted red and this I painted yellow because I know I come out here and look, they were side by side. So I want to make sure. Okay, and that I painted yellow. Alright. Oh, I didn't put the shocks together. Let me save the game. Okay. All right, now let's put that on. Yeah, right there. They've squished that down. I know they had to. They had to, but it doesn't look good under here. But that's quite all right. Okay, I can't take this. I mean, I can't put the wheel on it until, well, I gotta get that on there first, but I gotta get the axle and stuff in there, and I can't get that in there until I get the engine and stuff in there. Okay. All right. I gotta get these in. I cannot believe I guessed at how many of these I needed. I got it perfectly right. That's amazing. I think everything's done except for the engine. So let's get out of this. Let's save the game again. And like I said earlier, I don't want to do a whole lot to this motor. I'm not going to do anything to the pulleys. That should be... Oh, man, I was going to... Well, I'm not going to 3-star everything on this, obviously. All right, put the... Look, it put that aftermarket thing on there. I will take all this loose stuff off and I'll go 3-star it, but I'm not going to tear it down to the pistons and 3-star all that. Man, what the hey. Oh, it's got that on there. Man. I'll 3-star that. Man, this engine's got the stuff on it. I got to take this off anyway, so I'll 3-star that. I don't have to take any of this off. but I guess I will to 3-star that. And that. And that. That didn't even bolt on there. Golly, it's got injectors. Well, shoot. I might as well tear the thing down and do it right. That's aftermarket. Did you see that? Man, I didn't realize that. Let's take that off. Take that off. Okay, that's got that nice rack. That's nice. Oh, it's got, yeah, that's right. Whoops. And might as well get the, whoops. Well, I say I'm not going to tear it down, but here I am tearing it down. Well, I want this thing to be as strong as it can possibly be. So. I will just take the pistons out. They are aftermarket. It don't look like it. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Sorry. Okay, that should be everything. That's not high performance. Alright. Alright, I just got back from doing all 3-star everything. So everything is 3-starred. Let me put the stuff back in here. I didn't do that, I forgot. Fix that steering wheel. Okay. Save the game. Gotta save it all the time now. Alright, the only thing I want to paint is the head. Oh, I didn't check. Let me go check on that window right quick. Make sure I got a window. There's a right body window and left body window. It's 100%. Must be the right body window I've got. That's 100%. Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna paint pistons. Let me get that stuff in here and get it. Get some stuff out of my inventory. I won't have to go through so much to find this stuff. So this thing should fly. Fly like there's no tomorrow. And we'll get that on. Oh, I had 2 of them. Must have one in inventory. I don't know. Alright, I got that one on. That one on. Okay, nope, can't get the head on it. I guess paint the head black, I reckon. Yeah, we'll just paint it black. Let's get that on. Let's see, this side does not need to be painted. Can't see it. Whoops. Good grief, I should have put these in first. Okay. Go and get that on. All right. Gotta get these on, make sure it's in time. Okay, this back cover, I think, yeah, you can see that, and you can see that. I don't know. Shoot. Let's just be a little creative. We'll just paint this the yellow, green, whatever color it is. It's yellow. I started off with yellow, and then I adjusted it as what looked good to me. And then we'll paint that back part red. How's that sound, everybody? Good grief, where's it at? There it is. Paint that red, just for kicks and giggles. There's a lot of red on that cover now. Well, it's the same red, but I got it, made it all the same color. It's really, really cool. Okay, head cover. I guess we'll paint it yellow. And just see if it shows up anywhere. Oh, look, it kept the bottom chromed. Okay, what else? That's exhaust. I believe that is what we can see. I'm going to chrome that. I actually could paint it yellow. We can try it, see what it looks like. And we'll chrome the turbo with a hint of red. Man, that'll look sweet. Oh, I gotta paint that too. We'll just paint it black. Or should I? Let's paint it yellow. Whoops. I really don't know how much of this we'll be able to see. Okay, now we're gonna have to find the turbo. And we want to paint it red. Well, hint of red. But chrome it up. Alright, and let's go backwards one and see what that does. Man, that's beautiful right there. Paint it, hit it. Okay. I believe we're done. Let's strap it together. See what we got. Let me paint that. Put that on there. Okay, and we'll go ahead and stick that on. Well, the thing is, it's yellow on yellow, so it's not that bad. And I didn't even think about that piece there, but we're not gonna worry about it. I think there's another cover goes on this, and that one I painted. Okay, that's cool. I didn't paint the belts this time. Alright, this I painted yellow. And then that's got the red with the chrome. That is really cool. That's sweet looking. This is red. Yeah, it don't look bad, especially for a rush job. Oh, I didn't think about that piece. Okay, I don't like that. What does that look like? That should look good. Yeah, it looks alright. And this piece right here, yeah, we'll leave that like it is. But that other piece will, whoops, let me save the game. Then go in here and find that back piece right here. And let's chrome that, I guess. We can see if it'll take a dual color. I doubt it will, but let's see if it will. Ooh, it will. Look at that crap. Man, what the hey? Man, that is slick. That was slick. I didn't dream that would happen. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do to the motor. Only because you can't really see it. And I'm excited. I hope this thing runs good. Yeah, look at that. Now if I could just leave that cover off. I look pretty sweet like that. But in order for it to be 100%, you got to put that crap on there. Oh, yeah, that don't look bad. That's really awesome, actually. You can see a lot of yellow and a lot of, yeah, that turned out really nice. Let carbon fiber. Yeah, you see how I painted that? Remember that was a different color red than that? I figured out a way to make it all the same color. I'm pretty smart. Oh. Oh. Man, I don't see no spark plugs. What the hey? Let me get the rest of the fluids in it. Is that it? Oh, I got the brakes over there. All right. And that should be it. Oh, nope. Got the windshield wiper fluid. I don't know why you don't put gas in it. Rear differential fluid. Transmission fluid. And on diesels, diff. Isn't it the law that you got to put diff in it nowadays, or is it just you have to on vehicles that has it to put on there? Anybody know what the law is on that? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Okay, let me finish putting this engine together. I thought it locked up again. All right. That's not too awful bad. All right. Oh, I forgot about the airbox. I wonder if I got an airbox. Airbox base. Okay, so it's a I4B. And I need to 3-star that. And then we need to get... Here it is. And we need to get the cover for it. I4. There we go. All right. Let me run out here and put the 3 stars on it. On that. And that's it. And then, whoops. And then let's save the game. And then we'll come in here and just throw a black coat of paint on these items here, so that they'll look nice and rich. We are nearing the finish line. Hope y'all stuck with me through this. I know it was a long one. And I hope it's going to pay off in the end, because I hope this thing runs like a scalded dog. I've never scalded a dog to see how they run, but that's the saying. I don't know where it come from. I don't know if somebody's... Why won't that go in there? Oh, engine cover. Engine. Okay. Alright, air filter base, that, and top. And then 4 bolts. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm glad I painted that. That is really sharp. Okay. Let's get that hood down. Let's get this thing up. Look at that thing. Golly day. That's a sweet car. She's so sweet. Okay, that transmission should look pretty decent. This I painted green, yellow, whatever. One or the other. Alright, I got this pipe. I got a bunch of pipes. I didn't know that thing didn't go all the way out. Look at that. Carbon fiber dry shaft. Look at this bad apple of a dry shaft. Alright, let's put that wheel on. And let's put this wheel on. And... oh, man, I missed all kinds of... okay, I know the license plate. Starter. Man, I remembered it before I even looked. Is my brain starting to work again? I'll be shocked if it does. Symbol from the engine bay. And what was the other thing? License plate. I should be keeping this car, especially as much time as I got in it. Hours. Ooh, electric. That needs to go in high performance. Okay, let's put these up. That, and then, okay, all this needs to get put up. So, electric, let's go to high performance. Put that up. And we'll put that up. Don't need it. Then we'll go to wheels. And we'll put that up. If I ever need some wheels, I got those. I really like them wheels. Oh, it was, yeah, that's suspension. I can't remember the drive shafts. Let me see where the drive shafts are. Yeah, they're in here. Do I have any in here? I got them in here too. Okay. I figure they should be in here. I did it because I got it under transmission. Whoops. All right, let's go put that under suspension. And then I need to go. I should have put this in here when I was right there. Okay. All right. Seems like I'm forgetting something. Oh, license plate. My brain is working better. Ain't that something? Get an atomic. We are going to save the game. Man, I hope this thing runs good. I like the way it looks, even if it don't run good. White don't look too bad. Okay, now it should be... Nope. Got to put the alternator on it. I mean, not the alternator, the starter. Okay, that should be it. Let's close the hood. And let's see. Hundreds all around. Golly, that's... I don't know how much horsepower it's going to have. What did the curve look like? That's not bad. I wish it didn't dip so hard right there, but hey. Oh, that is a sweet car. Man, y'all got to admit. Put it in the comments. That's a sweet little car right there, ain't it? That red might be just a little bit brighter than what I would have liked to have seen, but hey, who cares? That's a sweet ride, man. All right. All right, let's go dyno this thing. Let's see what it's going to pull. I can't wait. I'm going to take it out to the track, too. Oh, I got the transmission. Man, I got a lot to do to this thing. What the hey? We got to figure all this out. All right, let's drop these two. And we'll drop them again till we get something else lining up. All right, two. Let's drop that, drop that, drop that. And then drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Okay, let's drop that, drop that. I'll shut up. And there we go. Let's apply. Hit that a couple times. Ain't used to doing that to the transmission because I don't know what to do to it yet. But I do want to save the game. Never had it lock up in this area, but who knows. All right, let's see what kind of horsepower this thing's going to make. Both wheels going to spin. Watch. Golly. This thing needs to fly. It'll be A class for sure. I really hate that, but... Boy, it don't sound like it's putting out no horsepower. Look, that thing went plumb out of sight. 1,000 horsepower. Look at that crap. Man, I thought maybe 800 or something. I wasn't thinking 1,000. My gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to take it to the drag strip and tune it. I hate that, but I'm gonna have to. So let's get to it. Look at this in here. This is sweet looking. Why can't I move around in here? Yeah, this is nice. With the red on the dash and the red, they're really close. They might not be perfect, but they're real close. I hate it. Look at that. That's just nice. I like, man, that thing just looks sharp. Okay. All right, let's see what it's going to do. All right, red line's at 7. Good grief. There ain't no way I can, man, restart. This is going to be hard to do. All right, first thing is let's get the takeoff correct. All right, let's save the game. I want to look at the numbers right super quick. Why doesn't it show? Oh, here, measured. Okay, so a peak is 61. So we're going to assume 61 is about right here. And then 43 is peak for the torque, which is probably, it could be right in there somewhere. We'll just say it is. Okay, 43. So we don't want it, we want to switch gears probably not much past 65 at the most. I'd say 65 is about right there. So about 62, 6 and a quarter. So about 6 and a quarter, and we don't want it to drop really no further back than 4.5. Honestly, dropping back to 5 would be ideal. Okay, so right now off the start, it's not going anywhere. So I have a choice of, man, that thing's banging 35 mile an hour off the bat. Okay, so I have a choice of raising this or lowering this. We have to add probably 2 more gears at least. I kind of like that where it is. So let's take this up to let's do 45. See what that does. We'll leave everything else like it is because, you know, we don't know what to do to it yet. All right. Now let's see what it'll do. Still red lines at 7. I mean, it's spinning. I noticed it's spinning, and I need to find out if yeah, see, it's, even though it's spinning, it catches pretty quick, and it's still above 6.5. Jump back in here. Okay, so I can either lower this. Let's lower this to, actually, still don't want to mess with that. Let's go down to 55. Okay, this is obviously going to have to go up, so we'll put it at 75. And we'll leave that like it is for now, but I just know that that's going to have to go up some. All right, let's go try that. That's pretty darn good. It's coming off the line. It's still spinning, but it's pretty darn good. Let me see. Let me watch it again. So that's before 5. That's 5. That's above 5. All right, one more time. Let's try it one more time. But I'm pretty happy with what it's doing. I mean, I'm not trying to make it perfect, but okay. Okay, so what do we got here? That's 20 mile an hour difference. 7, 8, 9. That's 25 miles difference. The 9, 10, 11, 12, 3. That's basically 100. So that's a little over 30 miles an hour difference. And then right here is about, that's a little more than 30 mile an hour difference. And then it goes, okay, so I think I need to keep with that. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 290 some mile an hour. How fast is this thing going? Good grief. So if we do about 290, oh crap! I had it 294. That's good. Okay, and then another 3. Man, that's over. No, 190, not 290. You idiot. Man, I was like, this thing ain't doing no 200 mile an hour. Okay, that's good right there. And then another 3 from there will be 230. We'll just put it on 230 and see what happens. It gets harder to hit them numbers when getting these higher gears. 232. Okay, let's hit apply. All right. Let's see what that'll do. Uh-oh, that's it. I need an 8th gear. Okay, let's try it one more time. Let me look at it one more time. All right, that's 7. It's below 5, which is great. Okay, 7, which is below 5. We're going to keep on that same trend. Let's put another gear in there. And we want about 30 mile an hour. That's going to be 260. We'll say about 265 maybe. $262. Should we put another one in there? Let's just do it for good measure. And that's another 30, so that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 290. Ah, piss. All right, 294. Hit that a couple times. All right, man, it's a 9-speeder transmission. I believe it's the first time I ever did a 9-speed. All right, let's see what it's going to run like. Gosh, this thing's flying. There's 8. I don't really have to have a 9th gear. So I cross line at 234 mile an hour. Not too bad. All right, let's drag it. We'll take it to the racetrack after this. I want to take it, to the racetrack. I think this thing's going to be strong off the line. 1/8 of a mile, 1/4 of a mile, top end. Nah, there's some other stuff out there that's faster, I think. Definitely not that Zonda over there. Yeah, dadgum B sounding thing. Bumblebee. Yeah, you can't. It's gonna be hard to compete with me on short end, but long end, he's A85 too. They thought he was gonna get me. Man, look, that's an Audi TT RS Performance. Man, it's got it all. That thing's built to the max, as far as I know. I can't think of anything else I could have done to it. Oh, look what it's up against. They brought race cars out there to run against me. They want to put me down. Oh, I love this car. It's nice looking. I wish that spoiler was different. I wonder if I can put an aftermarket spoiler. I actually like, though, that it says Audi and all that. I think it's backwards, but... Golly, I'm blowing that thing out of the water. You can't, man. You just can't do it, man. What the heck? I have never seen a Gymkhana 3. I don't have that car. Never heard of it. What the hey, man? It's got slicks. I bet it's one of them cars you can't... Let me take a picture of that. I bet that's one of them cars that you have to get from... auction, junkyard, something like that. Okay. That's a 868. He ain't got a chance. With slicks. Let's see what it looks like. There's Shelby Cobra Snake. Did y'all see that? I'm gonna be hard to beat. 1/8 of a mile. Look at that car. That's a beautiful car, though. I mean, that thing looks like it ought to stomp me in the ground. Look at them green wheels. I like that. I like how it's painted up. Oh, he got the jump on me, but he ain't got the gears. I'm banging him, baby. He got the jump. I'm impressed. But he ain't got the gears. All right, Super Snake. Now, why has it got numbers after the Super Snake? Is that a different kind of Super Snake? Man, what the hey, man? Why I see stuff I don't know nothing about. That's a nice shade of blue. I don't like the wheels. I wish they'd have done something with the wheels, but color of the car is nice. Okay. They didn't bring it by my shop. $885. I stomped him in the ground. Now, long distance, he'd probably get me. So here we come. Now we're getting the bigger dogs are coming out. Look, there's a McLaren wide body, a Ferrari, Koenigsegg. Man, look at that. They want to put me down. They even brought a Ford, two Ford drag cars. See another one down here. I'm racing against one. Liberty Walk, another Ford drag car. Ford 100 drag. Why does that not ring a bell with me? There's Open Wheel Racer. Man, they aim to put me down. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, wow. Look, I'm inside the engine. Okay. Look, he's got wheelie bars. I don't have that truck, man. What the hey? Even with your fancy wheelie bars, buddy, you ain't got a chance. And I'm telling you, this car's wicked, man. Look, he was a 907. Him and his fancy wheelie bars. I'm racing against the Open Wheel Racer. What number is he? 847. With slicks. There's no way, according to the numbers, he can outrun me. I hope that McLaren loses, because he can be the one that'll get me. He lost, and the Koenigsegg lost. It's mine. This race is mine. Golly dang, he ain't even in sight, man. He let off the gas. He's like, there's a Liberty Walk DSG tuned. I don't know what that stands for, but I've got one. I haven't built it. Oh, he won too. I'm anxious to get that and build it and see what it's all about. There's so many different, there's so many different types of cars. It started with that P11 when I was new to this game, and I got that P11 pretty quickly, and it's got 2+ pages at the salon of different types of them things. Golly dang, this thing's fast. Man, that car's fast. It's wicked. They're all shaking their heads. They're like, what's it going to take to beat him? You'll get me in a mile, especially with the Koenigsegg and the McLarens and the Toyotas. All right, let's see what number he is. That's DS whatever tuned. Slicks 834. He ain't got a chance, according to the numbers. Sharp looking car though. A little dark for me. Look at that, he's out of sight. Look at that. Car's wicked, man. Wicked fast. Oh, they're gonna bring out the big guns now. You wait. It's gonna get hard. It's gonna get really hard. There's a McLaren, Pikes Peak, and another one of them things, whatever that is. Lit Edition, another drag. That thing ain't nothing. There's one of them Batmobiles. 2 open speed racers. Actually, I don't really see a whole lot of that's bothering me except for these 2 right here. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Be fine if they lost out first. Ooh, he lost another Koenigsegg one. That ain't my Koenigsegg, is it? That thing will fly. I don't want to race against myself. Okay. Golly, we're banging gears like crazy. Look how far back he is. Man, that car don't stand. He might even DNF. He barely crossed that line. Man. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The Koenigsegg. Or Koenigsegg, however you say it. Oh, he's low numbers. Oh, he's got 0 tuning. I'm 127%, man. 4-cylinder. No, that's not mine. I'm trying to find mine. I will find it eventually. And I will build it for John. John knows who John is. That's a pretty color. I like that orange. That's a pretty color. I see him close. Nope, I'm pulling him. Ain't got a chance. He can't bang the gears like I can. I'm 100% atomic tuned. Oh, he might have been catching me. No, he wasn't. I was still going 10 mile. Yeah, I was going 10 mile an hour faster than he was. 10! Faster than that Koenigsegg. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They got 2 Fords they're gonna attack me with. They're bringing all out race cars to try to beat me, and it just ain't happening. His green is similar to mine. Of course, mine ain't green, it's yellow. But I've darkened it down and did some adjustments to it, made it look more green, I guess. I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. I believe he come closer to me. He did. He come closer to me than the Koenigsegg. All right, here's the other Ford. I can't believe I'm winning a half mile. I'm telling you, I really can't. They on the phone right now. They calling everybody. Bring your car down here, man. You got to stop this guy. Oh, I got steering wheel. You gotta stop this guy, man. He's nobody can touch him. I wish that they would make this game to where, like, you play a car mechanic and you got a race car you built and you want to run it against me or anybody. He was a 903. And that we could all get together and run them. That would be cool. I'm telling you, that would be just totally awesome. Okay. I stomped him in the ground like he was a play toy. Am I going to win them all? I guess I am. I figured they bring out... This is it right here. They're going to... What does that mean? Oh. I never stopped to read that. Open wheel racer, Lamborghini, I ain't too worried about. Batmobile, I don't know nothing about that thing yet. I don't think I'm worried about that. There's a Koenigsegg. Shelby Cobra, I'm not too worried about that. I don't see anything. I don't know. They don't have anything. Just that one. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it is a Nissan. It really shouldn't be out here winning these races, but it is. I tell you what, let's sit in for this one. I want to sit in for one of them. Is the tack working or anything? Yeah, look at it over there. Oh, look at the speedometer. I'm burying the speedometer. Golly day! Golly! He'll definitely DNF this time. Look, he's only doing 100 in a half a mile. This thing will fly. Okay, Lamborghini. He ain't gonna. Not that one. There's something wrong with that car, unless they fixed it. I was gonna take and build one, find out what's wrong with it, see if I could fix it, but I never got around to it. I think I did build one though. Oh, is that the purple edition? It looks like it is. Or is that the right kind of Lamborghini to be a purple edition? There he goes. Golly. That thing is just climbing and climbing and climbing. Man, I am DNFing A cars. Golly, A cars. Okay, I get to see what that Batmobile looks like. I got that one at the shop, but it's a bare frame, so I really don't know what it looks like. We're going to see it. I'm curious. Wow, look at that thing. It's got something all over it. I can't make out what that is. It's pretty cool looking. It's got a copper on it. Yeah, I'm copper exhaust. They grow on me. They're not too bad. I wish it was like a red tipped. That's part of the muffler too. I wish that was a separate piece so I could paint that. Anyway, it don't matter. Okay. Hey, he's beating me. Look at this full crap. Look at this. Huh? He ran out of juice. He ran out of Batmobile juice. What the heck, man? He must have missed a gear. He was beating me. And all of a sudden he died. I bet the game was like, well, what am I doing? He's only at 862. Probably got race tires. All right, here it is. So, let's see what number he is. See, he's got slicks. He's at 841. I mean, he just can't do it. I can't believe this. I really can't. I don't know what's happened. The computer's just not bringing out the big guns. But you saw what it was doing with the Batmobile. I mean, it can win with any car, you know, if it wanted to. I was off the line a little late, but it don't matter. I'm taking it up a little higher. I don't know. I haven't been watching to see what my top end speed is. Good grief. 34. 234. I'll try to remember, but I won't. But I'll try to remember to see what my top speed was. Unbelievable. I won everything. Okay. I don't have too many high hopes for this, but we're going to try it anyway. And see all we can do. Oh boy. Can't even get slowed down enough to make the corners. It's wanting to push when I hit the throttle. I just noticed that. Oh no! Look at my score. I mean my time. If I could handle this thing. Gosh, this is hard to handle. The brakes is I see what's happening. The brakes are stronger than the tires are. I really need at least race tires on this thing. Golly. Well, if I practiced a little bit, I might get to where I can fly around this track. Look at that. I made it in a minute and a half. A minute and a half. Oh. There it is. It is sweet looking. I really like it. Hope y'all like it. Carbon fiber. Boy, it is nice. That is a nice, wicked looking car. Really, really pleased with this one. Okay, let's see. Oh, before we do that, I forgot. There was one more thing I could have done to create horsepower, and that's put a high-performance intercooler on it. I didn't do that. So there was something I did miss. All right, let's see what it's worth. Almost $200,000. I do have all that high-performance stuff in it. Man, I bought it for $8,000. Wow, that is amazing. I hope y'all like this one. This was fun for me. I know it's long. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to try to pay attention to detail on this one and make it, you know, as unique as I could. I really like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Anyway, hope you come back to see the next one. Hope you're having a good day or night. Peace out.